Hey guys, chatting with Deus, and this is episode 6, and we're gonna talk about black magic. Yeah, because it exists. hmm Let's get into it, guys.
Hey, Shimon.
So, guys, a lot of people don't believe in black magic or anything that have to do with like stuff like that. Me, I believe in light and I believe in darkness. Yang yang. All right. Um, just a little background about myself. If before I give you guys a black background about myself, just a disclaimer. No, I do not condone nor practice black magic. I'm not out here sacrificing anyone or doing any type of black magic on anyone. All right. So now let me give you a little bit about my background. Um, of course, you guys know I was born. You guys already know that I was born in Haiti. I came here when I was 4. My mother was a voodoo priestess, a mambo, how you would say it in Creole, and my grandfather was a voodoo priest. I don't even know how you say that. I don't know how you say his thing in Creole, whatever. And um I grew up around a lot of spiritual stuff, you know what I mean? And I seen a lot. So that's why I believe in black magic. I believe in good magic or whatever. A lot of people may feel like, "Oh, yeah, there's no such thing as good magic, black magic, whatever." My mom was a healer, all right? When I was a little girl, I literally I was in middle school. It's a little girl. And I used to see a lot of people come to my mom's like spiritual home where they would need healing. One time it was this girl, she was literally possessed. I don't know how she got possessed or whatever, but that girl was possessed. She was going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And her mother had to bring her to my mom, and my mom literally had to heal her. When I tell you that was like spooky, it was spooky. Seeing the girl running around like a mad woman, and 7 days later she was her regular self, didn't even know like what happened. But anyways, just to fast forward, y'all, just wanted to give y'all a quick background, whatever. um a lot of people walk around and they feel like, oh, black magic doesn't exist, this and that, yada yada yada, crap crap crap, until it happened to you. And I kid you not, I never really been vocal about telling people like, my mom was a voodoo priestess, or my grandfather, and like my grandfather and my grandmother from my dad's side also, condoning that, like it's like in their blood and their DNA. And like when it comes to Haitian people, whatever, it's called a loi, and you have to be chosen um in order to have that spiritual ability or whatever it is, or whatever. And I never used to speak about it until like 5 years ago. I used to just run away from that. I always wanted to be normal because I used to get picked on when people used to know like my mom was like a mumble or whatever. Kids used to pick on me like every freaking day, like they used to bully me. So I never used to talk about that, but now I learned to embrace it because that's just part of me. That's who I am. I didn't ask to be born in that bloodline, whatever. But anyways, anywho, um when I was dating this guy or whatever, basically he was like in my world, getting to know me. And anyone that ever been around me, like that's really been around me for real, for real, for real, know that, yo, I'm weird to them, like weird. I know things before it happened, and telling someone something before it happened, they'll look at you like, yo, this girl mad weird, why she acting like that, like I don't want to be around her. But whatever. So I used to be with this guy, and he knew that spiritual side of me. And he used to just go around telling everybody, oh, like, yeah, this and that, she's spiritual, this and that. She know things before it happens, and all type of crap. And the people that he's telling these things to are people like, that don't like me, or people that have like secret animosity. And those people were like literally doing black magic on me, doing beauty spells, putting me in, I don't know, destroying enemy, whatever the heck that they were doing. But they were doing like black magic on me. And me coming from like a spiritual background, baby, I know when someone is doing something bad to me. I know when someone is messing with my energy, messing with my aura. Like my mom and my grandma would come, like both my mom and my grandma are deceased. They would come into my dream and tell me like, "Oh, your house is on fire. Your house is on fire." And they would literally show me like the people faces that's doing things to me, or the people that's ganging up doing negative things to me or whatever. And I remember when I used to tell my ex, like, yo, this person is doing this to me or whatever. Cause one of the person, well, two of the people that was doing it was close to him. And he was like, no, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. But let me tell you something. Don't look at people and just feel like, oh, they don't condone in the black magic, or they're not doing black magic. You'll be surprised the people that you think that are so sweet, that go to church every Sunday, that condone in black freaking magic. That's crazy and that's insane. Yeah. But anyways, anywho, fast forward. I remember like I had this dream. I would like before I fast forward, we wanted that. When they did like black magic on me or whatever, I started losing mad weight. I was getting hella skinny. I couldn't eat. I was losing money. Like I was getting money, but just I was getting the money and losing the money the same time I got the money. I'm like, dang, how I'm making all this money and I'm losing the money? Like literally in 1.2 minute, 1.2 second. Like I'm just losing the money. The money wouldn't stay in my hand for like a whole 24 hours, right? Because they were doing all these type of spells to keep me down. And my mom came in my dream. Like she didn't speak to me or anything like that. She came in my dream and she was just showering me with this thing or whatever. She was like, she's taking the spells or whatever that these so-called friends, the enemies, put on me. And when she did that in a dream, she also said for me to go take a shower, like, well, to go wash off on the beach, to take like a spiritual bath. And I went to like every day I would go to the beach or whatever, just to like cleanse my energy and call my energy back. And of course, I was okay. I was regular again. My money started coming back. I started gaining weight. Whoop de whoop, whatever. Then I was with I'm not gonna say no name, but also a guy that I was with. Keep in mind, y'all only had 3 boyfriends. Okay. It was a guy that I was with. The same guy that was telling his like friends or the enemies, about like my spiritual background. He when I left him, he was doing love spells on me. He was doing love spells. And when I was with him, he had me in a jar. Like he put me in a jar. I don't know if it was a love jar or whatever it is. Me personally, I'm gonna keep a G. I'm not into manipulating anyone's energy. I'm all into protecting my energy, protecting my aura. I do not condone in black magic or hurting anybody or doing any type of those toxic things. Just a disclaimer. But when it comes to protecting my energy, I'm damn sure gonna protect my energy. But anyways, anywho, that man had put me in a jar. He did this love spell or whatever it is. And I guess he felt like doing a love spell on me. I was gonna come to him or wanting him or whatever the case may be. And it's like the more he kept doing the love spell, the more he was just pushing me away. The thing about it is like I'm Haitian and I come from like a spiritual bloodline, a spiritual background. You can't do those type of spells from a person from my type of background. One, I'm always going to know what you're doing. Two, even though like we're here in the physical world experiencing life in the physical body, y'all got to be very mindful that we have ancestors, we have spiritual guides that's watching us in the spiritual world, right? So these guides that's watching, there's no way that they're going to allow someone to manipulate our energy, to play with our energy. But the more he kept doing these crazy things, the more it just pushed me away from him. Like I just see this man I just see him, and it's just like, ugh, I'm just disgusted when it comes to him or whatever. But so I just want to let y'all know, don't be a fool. Do not be a fool where y'all looking at people and feeling like, oh yeah, they don't do this, they don't do that. Y'all know what people do. Y'all know what people do behind closed doors. Y'all know, y'all honestly don't know. Y'all got females out here. I done seen some innocent females. When I mean innocent, innocent females out here putting blood in guys' spaghetti, doing these rituals to make them go crazy for them. Girls putting men in a jar. Like, bro, yo, let me tell y'all, when y'all out here doing these type of things, there's always a side effect. There's always a side effect when it comes to that. Y'all out here trying to put like love spells on men or whatever it is that y'all trying to do, that man or that woman will go crazy, super crazy over you. Where if they can't have you, no one else can. They would literally would try to take your life away. Stop, 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 stop. All right. Look, I'm big on protecting your energy. I'm big on protecting yourself. Whatever it is that you got to do to protect yourself, cleanse yourself, whatever, stay prayed up. Do what you got to do for yourself to to protect your energy. Because one thing I'm gonna do, baby, I'm gonna protect my energy. But as far out here trying to put spells on people, hurting people, doing all this crazy stuff, yo, that's crazy. One thing that I'm big on, the energy that you put out is the energy that's gonna come back to you. I'm not gonna put out no negative energy on somebody, knowing damn well that energy gonna come right back to me. Karma, the law of the universe, is it's going to come right back. So you got to be very mindful when you're doing crazy things to people. Then you'll have people that's out here that's doing magic to destiny swap. If you guys don't know what destiny swapping is, someone that wants to be you or wants to have the things that you have. So what they would do, they would cipher your energy to be in your place, to do the things that you do, to have the abundance, the things that's supposed to be yours, they want it for themselves. But at the end of the day, just like I mentioned, what goes around comes around. All right. A person could try to steal your destiny all they want. What's yours is yours. All right. You may take a L for a little bit, but trust me, the universe is going to play its part and is going to put things in order. Right. So y'all just be very mindful when it comes to these people that you surround yourself with. Do your homework on people before y'all just let people in. And it's so crazy. Remember when I told y'all I had people doing like spells on me and stuff like that? Bro, if I were to tag these people, literally tag every single last person that ganged up and did these rituals, those spells on me to try to take away my beauty, take away my wealth, to keep me down, that try to destroy me. Bro, the same people that y'all follow on social media, most of the people that you know that I'm friends with, we're mutual friends with, you guys would be in shock. Like, wow, no, not them. Yes, them, yes. Mm-hmm. Be very mindful. Be very, very mindful. And you know one thing about like Haitian people, they fear us. They fear Haitian people. Because when it came for Haitian people to get their freedom, they had to call on them spirits to help them fight that battle in order for them to get freedom. When it Haitian people, you got you have Haitian people and African people. I feel like Haitian are the closest beings when it comes to like Africans. We're are when it comes to like magic or when it comes to spirituality, Haitian come close when it comes to that or whatever. And um I've been getting into like, you know, African history, African heritage, just everything about like Africans lately. And I remember you know, like when we were in school and stuff like that, the things that they used to show you about like Africa, the people in Africa, yo, it's like, dang, they always show us the bad image of Africa. Africa is so rich. It is a rich country. You have a lot of melanated billionaires and millionaires. And not only that, you have a lot of people in Africa that stays in like villages, and even in like their villages, they have a ritual doctor in their village. I maybe listen, this is from like my research from Africa, Those are the things that I'm seeing. And even like in Haiti, it's the similar things where they have like villages and they have that, that mumble, that boko that they go to or whatever, that do the healing work or whatever the case may be. Um, to say all that, when it comes to like melanated people, we are so powerful. We are magic. We are magic. You know what I mean? And it's sad that we don't know we don't do our research to learn who we are, to learn where we come from, to learn like, just the bloodline when it comes to being melanated people. All right? Um just like I mentioned that you have like people that do dark magic and then you have people that do like magic for healing work. You have like Native Americans, you have Hispanic people, you have like Jamaicans, you have Haitians, you have like all type of people that's doing all these things to protect themselves, or some people that are just healers. And then you have people that practice like dark magic just to hurt people, which that's bad. I don't condone in that. That's bad, bro. That's bad. So y'all, we have come to an end. So I just want to let you guys know, man. Um a lot of people, of course, they don't believe in spirituality, they don't believe in black magic, they don't believe in whatever. I just want to let y'all know, negative and positive, they play hand in hand. You can't have all positive and not have negative. You need a negative in order for positive to move. So in this world that we live in, you got light and you got dark. Okay? You got light and you got darkness. They play hand in hand. All right. We're not just gonna be all love and light. Of course, you have bad, bad, bad people out here. People with demonic souls, demonic energy, that have weak vessel that allow, that dark entity to play with them to do these type of things. So be very mindful of the people that you allow in your aura. Be very mindful of the people that you allow in your energy. Stay prayed up. You know what I mean? Like one thing, and this is another thing too, like um people have this whole perception that, oh, because she believe in spirituality or this and that or whatever, she don't believe in God. You know what's crazy? I pray every single day. Every single day I pray. Before I go to bed, I pray. It's too many negative energies, negative entities, negative demonic people that surround us every day that we aren't aware of. You got to stay prayed up. You got to cleanse yourself. Take a spiritual bath. Go to the beach. Call your power back. Protect yourself. Cleanse yourself. All right? And most importantly, stay prayed up. I love you guys. Until next time.